Alrighty daddy y'all, this is what we're working on today. This is 1999 Mazda Miata. It was ran as a rental spec Miata for a long time. Then it got tossed into my brother's hands, and he ran it pretty much as was for a hot minute. And then it came to me, and I started tearing it apart and doing all this dumb stuff. So today we're going to work on getting kind of a quick release bumper solution going on here. I bought some of these. They're actually really cheap. Just quick release little buttons for the bumper. So this will go right here, drill a hole for it, and then the post, this guy, will come out of the frame. And then theoretically you just click this button and it should pop right out, toolless. So yeah, just trying to make things a little bit easier to change in case we have contact again at some point. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. I'll update you as I go along. Cheers. All right, so bumper's been removed. Let's see a little bit more of the splitter job we got going on here using the 9 Lives Racing kit. Just cut their template out and some garden edging here for a little tiny air dam. It's pretty sturdy. I mean, you can see I've been standing on it just to see what's what, but we got stuff falling. Anywho, got the bumper off here. One other thing I'm going to take care of today is we have all this extra, so you can see this air dam, you can see where the rivets start there. So pretty much everything from these rivets down, rivets down can be removed. We don't need any of this backing material anymore. These corner lights can be gone, and then we'll also remove these brackets because we don't need those for the quick release system either. So I'm gonna go ahead and take care of all that right meow. Righty tighty. She's rough, but she's cut. A little bit of weight there. Not a lot, but you know, better than having it. Lesson learned. Remove these side markers or whatever parking lights before installing the air dam, because I can't get to these screws to take them out. So I'm thinking about maybe taking a set of pliers, pulling them out, but I don't think I'm going to make that a problem right this instant. Same thing with this side. And then I cut kind of far down here because I started lower here, closer to the rivet line. And I started to kind of punch through the air dam at one spot. So I decided to play it safe. So next time I do this, I'll probably build a second bumper just to have on hand. And I think what I'll do is line up where the air dam's gonna go, trim it, and then attach the air dam. But hindsight's 20/20. So gonna keep on cooking. Gonna take these brackets off now and get the quick releases put on there. So catch you in a few. All right, so we have removed said bumper. Turns out the new splitter, pretend you're not seeing that. Turns out the new splitter makes a good spot to hold some tools here. But yeah, so basically there's a plastic like nub, I think I have it, yeah, this guy, sitting there, and it clips into a hole that was here, and that just kind of snaps into the bumper, and then you bolt it on the normal way. So I removed that plastic piece, put the post for this quick connect on there. I have no idea what I did with the quick connect, but anywho, quick connect pops on there on the bumper side, and then it's just a button to take it off. So see a little bit more of that in the end, but just wanted to give you a quick little look at what I'm doing right now. So catch you in a bit. All right, so we've got the bumper just placed on. Got one of these paint markers that I've been using to mark bolts and camber bolts and alignment settings and stuff like that. So what I'm gonna do here is pop this off, and I'm gonna paint the end of that stud, the ball there, and I'm gonna press it on real good and hope that it transfers enough for me to figure out where to drill this bad mamma jamma. So crossing my fingers that it works, because I don't want to blow a hole in this bumper for no reason. So time will tell. Here we go. It indeed worked. Look at that. Little mark there. This side, not as good. I might try and redo that one. Yeah, probably will. But that's just because this side has had an impact or two, so it's a little bit bendier over here. The brace that normally comes out from kind of the frame here, I lopped it off because it was just bent way too out of shape. So yeah, I think I'll try and redo this side, but we're gonna go ahead and hopefully the next clip is the holes here and me mounting on the little quick releases. So we'll see. So mission success. There you go. Got the little guy, got the big old boy. Snaps right on. Now, what I will say is this side's very flimsy and the panel gap's pretty rough. But I don't think any panel gaps on this side are gonna look good because again, we've had contact on this side like twice, and I've never really gotten everything straightened back out. So it is what it is. I tried to make this hole a little bit bigger and move this down to close this gap, and it did absolutely nothing. The whole assembly just kind of moved around and it settled into where it felt comfortable. So it is what it is. It'll work for racing. But if you're doing this on a nicer Miata, obviously measure twice, cut once, whatever. Don't learn from my mistakes. But I'll probably do a new bumper at some point. Again, you know, there's a lot of flaws on this one. So this is more of just a proof of concept and working with what I've got. So that's that side. However, the one on this side came out real good. See, the panel gap looks really nice. And it's very, very, very sturdy. Oh, right as I say it. Let's make sure that guy's locked all the way in there. Maybe we, maybe I move that bolt a little bit further out on this side so I know it is fully engaging there. But also, you know, there's very rarely should we see forces like that on the back side of this panel. So I'll try and do some more adjustments here. But even if, like, that takes a pretty good pull, and the only force that this should be seeing is a push from air, unless unless we make contact on this side, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. So yeah, I'm really happy with how that turned out. Now I'm trying to decide if I want to come up with a solution for up here. I think for the time being, we will just use 2 bolts up here, or maybe at these locations. And then, because to remove the splitter, we still have actual 10 mil hardware in here. So if there is something that happens on the front end, I think we'll have to get a wrench out anyways. But maybe I'll put some pins in this at some point or come up with a different solution. But that's what we're working with for the time being. So I'm gonna go ahead and try and get everything buttoned up here. Oakley dokley, we're at the back end of the car now. Went ahead and pulled off this the bumper bar there, the actual like structural bumper bar. I pulled off the bumper cover, it's that guy right there, because it just acts like a parachute. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen like the speed holes drilled in the bumper or the bumper cuts and stuff like that. We're doing it ghetto, and because it'll be lighter, we're just gonna run it without the bumper cover. See how it does. I think it'll help a lot. But that structural beam there, the crash protection, we're required to run for the series. Makes sense. It's, you know, safety item. But it's silver, so I went ahead, pulled it off, and just hit it with, I gave it a quick degrease and wipe down, and just hit it with some black spray paint. So I'm letting it dry for like 5-10 minutes here. I'll flip it over, get the underside of it, maybe. I didn't even degrease that side. I'll probably just leave it. Looks kind of dark anyways, right? Maybe I'll hit it really quick. But anywho, it's all coming together. Oakley dokley. So, run back around here. Ta-da! Don't look too close, but it's black now. Matches a little bit better. Actually helps to clean up the back end a lot. So I mean, it's as much as a dented up piece of garbage race car can go, but you know, got the new wing and whatnot. But yeah, that's it. That's all I got for today. I gotta go head home and prep to do some DJing tonight, so I'm out. But yeah, I might try and do more of these. My buddy's dad kind of inspired me to attempt to just throw quick videos together like this. So if you have any questions about the car or anything about me or anything like that, feel free to ask, and I'll maybe make more of these, maybe I won't. We'll see how it goes. We'll see if I see how I feel about it, you know. But thanks for stopping by, and hope to see you again.